unable to go live tonight, but glad I didn't. No adjustments. Um, no adjustments during the second half of the defense. I'm gonna give Vance Joseph his flowers for this season, but one thing I'm gonna say, that nigga is horrible when it comes to making in-game adjustments. One of the worst defensive coordinators I have ever seen when it comes to making adjustments. One of the worst, like easily. Sean, why the hell would you punt it? 4 minutes left. Fourth and 5. Defense been effing up all night. And a horrible officiating from the referees. Broncos had. Why is it that the Broncos had over 10 penalties and the Chargers had one? Six of those penalties came in the fourth quarter for them to take the lead. It literally would have been 30-24 if Bo Nix just chunks it instead of throwing an air ball to Marvin Mims down the field. He was wide freaking open. I get that he's a rookie, but nigga, I'm chunking that mother effer if he has 5 to 7 yards behind the Chargers defense. That's a touch. That's a walk in. Chunk it. And not only that, tell me how that's not pass interference. The dude didn't even try to turn his head around. That has to be one of the most easiest pass interference calls I've ever seen in my life, and it was not called. Bo Nix finally had a game without him turning the ball over. It's been a minute. Throws 2 touchdowns. Run game, I don't know why they stopped doing the bootleg, the screens. It was working. I don't know why Sean stopped doing it. I don't know why he stopped doing it. And once again, you didn't give Cortland Sutton the ball. I need to see Cortland Sutton get 8 to 9 targets every game. That should not stop. And because of that, other than Marvin Mims, no other receiver was doing anything. I don't know why Javonte Williams still on the team. If we get Jaleel McLaughlin back, does it even freaking make a difference? Like this run game. And I understand Audric Estime had a good game tonight, but I think he had 10 or 9 or 8 carries for 45 yards. That ain't enough. I would have kept giving the ball to Blake Watson, Memphis Tiger. Didn't. It looks like every 3rd and 8, every 3rd and 9, every 3rd and 7, Lad McClunkey is wide open for a 30-yard game. We couldn't even sack Justin Herbert tonight. Couldn't even get to him. And he's the most sacked quarterback, I believe. The Chargers can't even score 20 points a game, and they scored 34 points. You freaking kidding me. We have gotten swept by the Chargers. Got to be freaking kidding me. If that's not an embarrassment to the franchise enough, that's not a downer on itself. You drop to the 7th seed. And God knows I do not want to face Buffalo round 1. All the Broncos had to do was make the game simple. Defense can't. Just just unnecessary penalties and the horrible officiating every single Broncos game. You can't tell me you. I saw multiple plays where Patrick Surtain is just looking. I've seen multiple plays where and I ain't gonna lie, when we got the ball back with 8 minutes left, Bo Nix, you cannot take a sack. I mean, with 6 minutes left, 5 to 6 minutes left, you cannot take a sack on first down. And even then, I'm not even gonna get on him for that because Sean Payton should have freaking went for it. Their defense has been horrible all game. I think the Broncos are the only team that has allowed, other than the Falcons, that has allowed the Chargers to score 30 or 20 points more. They can't even score 18 points. But us and the Falcons are the only two teams that allow these niggas to get 30. We need that 6 seed. Bad. We need that. Bad. Bad. Okay? Badly. On to Cincinnati. On to Kansas City. Lord have mercy. And that game's on Saturday, and I dread of watching it. I don't want to watch it. Because I feel like Joe Burrow is going to rip us to shreds. So, especially if the defense play like it did tonight. But hey, it's your boy Travis, the one. I'm out.